Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is the All-Star Classic. 69,420 rabid fans packed the Maze Bank Arena in downtown Los Santos, and we are underway.
All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
Kicking things off, the World Television Championship on the line. The top heel, Abyss. The upstate New York native. The #1 contender for the TV championship. Ready to close out the season strong. Ready to open up the show and set the tone. This is the All-Star Classic. We are pumped up, ready to go, ready to roll, out of control. The wait is over. The time is now. We are here. Receiving wise words from the icon, Y2G. Jared, the Abyss, ready to kick this thing off. Making his All-Star Pro Wrestling All-Star Classic debut, the reigning television champion, the American-made Black Razor. This up-and-comer hit the scene running quickly, going on an unprecedented run on Fight Night, gaining the attention of the officials on Monday Night Havoc. Patiently waiting in line, racking up the wins, the American-made, capturing the television championship just in time to kick off the All-Star Classic. The future is bright for this young All-Star, the Black Razor. Ready to seal his destiny. Live under the bright lights. With the television championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 273 pounds, Jared! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, the Prodigy Black Razor!
Two top-tier All-Stars ready to tear the house down, ready to forge their destiny. Black Razor, the champion. One last look at the goal. Abyss, the challenger, taking it all in. And the television championship is what it's all about, folks. Ready to start this thing off strong. Abyss, Black Razor, one-on-one in the All-Star Classic is officially underway. Double leg takedown, the American-made, wasting no time slicing and dicing, unloading with the combination. Nice leg lace takedown. Black Razor. Meaning business here tonight. Working the grounded pound. Mercilessly, the television champion came here to fight tonight in the biggest event of the year. With the title on the line, the combination cannot complete the foot sweep, but still with the advantage. Spoke too soon. Abyss now in the driver's seat, taking charge. The top heel. The former hardcore champion looking to close out the year with some gold around his waist. Irish whip over the ropes. Black Razor walking the tightrope out there on the apron. And a well-timed counter. Going to put him back inside the ring just in time to catch a springboard. Lariat. Vintage Abyss into the cover. Nonchalant pin with the title on the line. Only good for the count of one. Black Razor putting those amateur wrestling skills on display. And another leg lace takedown, the finesse. I'm telling you, the sky is the limit for this young wrestler. Nonchalant cover his own, the champion. Looking to retain here, only good for the count of one. Picture perfect vertical suplex. Black Razor primed and ready here, operate on a very efficient level this evening. Once again with the leg lace takedown, working over the leg, undoubtedly trying to soften his opponent up for something big in the future, snatching that heel hook, and that there it might be, ladies and gentlemen. But Abyss saw it coming, was able to brace for the impact and counter his way into the advantage. Irish whipping in the ropes. Drops down underneath. The top heel with a big-time spine buster planting his opponent in the center of the ring, and the springboard lariat did not get all of it. Got enough to drop his opponent. The champion in dire stress right now. Abyss serving up a hard knee right in the mush. Reverse drop down DDT, the television champion. Operating on a championship level here this evening, the American-made Black Razor. Soaking it in, both men with a similar idea. Razor going for the chop block, Abyss was going for that high knee. Abyss coming out on top of the exchange. Walking his opponent into the corner, face first in that top turnbuckle, and a hard knife-edge chop. Gonna double down, in fact. Abyss going for the ride. This indeed is awesome. The opening contest of the All-Star Classic, starting off with a bang. The television championship on the line. The champion rocking his opponent with the combination. Nasty fish hook is not pretty. But this is what it's all about. Big KO shots, back of the neck. Black Razor. Mixing up the offense, attacking the legs, attacking the arms, attacking the feet, attacking the back. Keeping his opponent off guard and guessing where is he going to strike next. With Abyss with the inverted fireman's carry, taking him for the ride on the UFO. Big time spin. The high impact offense, Abyss trying to capitalize, get the champion back inside the ring. This is the only way he can secure the victory tonight. But Black Razor not going to go without a fight. Working the combination. Big shin breaker. And it's Black Razor once again in the driver's seat, the champion. Smelling blood in the water. But Abyss with the well-timed enziguri right behind the ear and back in control of the matchup. The challenger with the Irish whip, looking for the clothesline from hell. The Abyss was trying to decapitate the champion. Razor firing back with hard knee strikes right to the temple. A trio, in fact. Razor now, the champion, up in the high red district, connecting with the front drop kick into the cover to retain the championship. Black Razor, center of the ring. Vince able to pop that shoulder up at 2. Very aggressively, I might add, adrenaline pumping. The top heel trying to make it back to his feet. He's up. But taken right back down, snatched with a double leg. And Black Razor working the ground and pound to efficiency. The champion. Stringing together some meaningful offense with the reverse back elbow. Going to take a little bit of fight right out of him. Abyss setting him up on the shoulders. And that nasty, devastating driver. Shoulders down, title on the line. And this time it's the champion with the emphatic, defiant kick out of 2 in this capacity. Crowd on their feet. Missing with the springboard. Black Razor trying to pick up the scraps with Abyss with a full head of steam. Doling out those clotheslines on an industrial level. And the challenger ain't never made a shortcut he didn't like, setting the trap. That exposed turnbuckle gleaming in the corner. Ooh, but he might not need it. Just running the distraction, that blindsided elbow. And Black Razor might be out on his feet being propped up right now. In that same exposed turnbuckle pad that's going to spell a disaster with the lawn dart. Head first. In that exposed steel ring on the turnbuckle pad. Abyss now. Black Razor, the champion and challenger. The Razor busted up before the last shot. A battle of wills ensues, and ladies and gentlemen, this is only the first match. Back and forth, the champion and challenger. Exchanging blows, both men busted open. Yes, indeed, folks. There will be blood. Black Razor, the champion, says bring it on. Abyss, more than happy to oblige. And they both just said, fuck it, jumped in the bucket, throwing all caution to the wind. Bars. And Abyss gonna recover first. Setting him up. Oh, but a reversal. Black Razor, the champion. Package. DDT. Wise beyond his years, the rookie dragging the challenger to the center of the ring before applying the cover, hooking the outside leg to retain the championship, is still only good for the count of 2. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it goes down. Black Razor. Working over the leg once again. Trying to soften Abyss up, undoubtedly, for that patented heel hook. But Abyss, the challenger, the former hardcore champion, he's been in deep water before. He's been in these high-stress situations under the bright lights, connecting with the springboard lariat for the win with the title on the line. Perhaps you should have hooked the leg. Razor, staying alive. But how much is left in the tank for both men as Abyss tries to rip it upon his arm off, tries to scratch his skin off. Irish ripping to the ropes. The top heel ducks down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. Missing with the lariat once again, and Black Razor, he has daylight. He's got room to work. The champion with the gut buster. Stomping away now. Razor. Slapping on that triangle choke. Trying to retain here. But Abyss gonna weather the storm, doing his best Barry Gibbs impression. Staying alive. Razor going up top. The champion. Nobody home for the elbow drop, and Abyss now with room to work The third springboard lariat to connect to completion. And as he was going in for the kill, Black Razor, those amateur wrestling skills kicking in, blindly snatching the double leg. But you have to be mindful of the distraction outside the ring. The wise, iconic Y2G. Running the distraction, allowing Biz to recover. Blindsided his opponent, but literally and figuratively. Stomp, stomp, stomp the champion. Crawling for safety, the challenger with the cannonball senton in the corner. Abyss. Hit another cannonball. Dropping that 250-pound frame right across the torso of the champion. The Black Razor firing right back with the float over suplex to retain. Oh, good count two. But the champion, undeterred, still going to work. Stomping away. Black Razor. Going the other direction now. Putting boots to asses here. The television champion. Falling victim to the jumping stunner for the win. Abyss. And just like that, it is all over. And new. And new. And new.
Pro Wrestling World Television Champion,
The new champion, not done yet, at an insult to injury. The top heel and your brand new television champion, ladies and gentlemen. Now consoling his victim. Ushering in a new era. Closing out season 2. Top heel. Your new TV champion. Abyss. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are crowning new champions. I don't know, that's not the only one. I'm just saying, because we're about to crown a new champion, new set of champions right now. Triple threat tag team ladder match with the women's tag team championship on the line. The Fallen, Shining Lights, and the Madness. I should have used the other one instead of the Bobby Lashley one. It's okay though. Ladies in action in the tag team division in an already competitive women's division has been on fire as of late. The Faces of Fear, the Madness, the Shining Lights, of course the Fallen. As competitive as it gets, ladies and gentlemen, in this tag team.
This is a triple threat tag team ladder match, and is for the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Making her way to the ring,
The Shining Lights, Toshino, and her partner I. Ready. To do it. Miyazaki. Toshino. The Shining Lights undefeated in tag team competition. Going head to head with the Fallen just 2 weeks ago on Power Driver in an impressive debut. Now here for their pay-per-view debut. The tag titles on the line. In the tag team, they are all too familiar with. whenever they're ready to come out. Maybe they got lost. Akira Tanaka, Bailey Nelson, The Fallen.
And The Fallen.
The first official women's tag team to sign pen to paper here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The godmothers of the division, if you will, ready to solidify their dominance with tag team gold here tonight. The Phantom and Sub-Zero staring a hole through the competition. Ready to close out season 2 is the reigning. That's the shining lights, man. I'm Miyazaki and Toshino. Don't worry, you'll get to know them. And it wouldn't be complete without your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. About to get a little crazy. The Madness has entered the chat.
The Madness.
Taryn Williams, the one standout competitor of season 1, longtime reigning women's champion. Callie Rage, lucky number 13, top tier competitor on Thursday Night Pile Driver. Coming together for a common goal to put the women's tag team division on notice. We got 6 tough competitors. We got ladders. We have tag team titles suspended above the ring. Ready to create some magic tonight and become the inaugural women's tag team champions. Madness. Ready to roll. Triple Daniels, hardcore champion. He's set to face Jay Monster tomorrow night on night 2 in a swinging for the fences match. And all hell has broken loose immediately. All 4 women to the outside of the ring in a bedlam. Mayhem. A slobber knocker, if you will. Vying for position, trying to get a hold of that ladder. And the Phantom tossing the one. The double underhook suplex. Who the hell is these? Hey, don't be calling the talent hoes. And what you saying, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And this thing is absolutely insane. I do my best to call the action. I don't know how you can try to contain this madness, no pun intended. It's Callie Rage going to work with that steel chair. Oh, fucking ass. Bridging with the suplex. Finally got a ladder inside the ring. And both members of the Madness struggling for position in that with that ladder. All right, Miyazaki. Nelson in the ring now. Akira in the ring now. Toshino in the ring now. Taryn Williams out of the ring now. Nasty exploder suplex right on top of the ladder. Bailey Nelson taking the tumble, courtesy of Miyazaki. Miyazaki continuing. Oh shit, going all the way around the block to get next door. Seems like the Madness firmly had Akira in hand. Miyazaki inserting herself in the situation and gonna catch some ground and pound for her trouble. The tag team partner, Toshino. Ooh! Reaching for the ladder. Gonna catch an electric chair. Bailey Nelson firing away. Unloading with the combination. Hunter Williams with his Toshino. With the shining lights. Coming out with the advantage. At least momentarily. Rare tag team action. You're gonna see the Madness, the Fallen working in tandem. Toshino desperate. Fighting back. And that short-term alliance breaking out quickly. Nelson trying to pull the double cross on Williams. Williams now working a combination, but the Phantom Akira of the Fallen comes rushing in with that kendo stick. Nelson, the freedom fighter. Sit-out powerbomb. Irish whip over the rope. Toshino down the ringside. Miyazaki. Oh, with that nasty driver right on top of the ladder. Kelly Rage might be out cold. Nelson trying to fight back. Taryn Williams. Oh, up. Gets some. Hey, big knee drop right to the face. Face first in that top turnbuckle. Oh, tell him how to be cheating, being on steroids and whatnot. I know. Akira. With the Irish whip, Cali Rage taking the tumble over the top rope. And the Phantom, Akira Tanaka cleaning house. But it's the shining lights with the high ground. At least momentarily. Now it's the Fallen with the high ground. Akira Tanaka. Bailey Nelson going to work on Miyazaki. And she is out. Nelson up top. Tanaka setting up that ladder. Working the tag team efficiency now. The Fallen might be closing in on a victory here tonight. Cali Rage. Oh! Dropping Yoshino with that big time pile driver. Tanaka. I don't know why. She had a lot of opportunity. She had a lot of time up there. Only one notch gone. You're fucking up, sister. Nelson. Rage with the reversal. Nice chop block. But it's Miyazaki of the shining lights. All alone. Copycat imitation. Who's fighting was? The Fallen are a well-equipped tag team wrestling machine. Snatching a double leg. Ew. We love Bailey Nelson. She's a fan favorite. I mean, she ain't no Taryn Williams, you know what I'm saying? She definitely ain't no Cali Rage. But, you know, she alright though. We fuck with her. Miyazaki with the advantage. Irish whip. Taking Tanaka for the ride. Hell no, hell no, hell no. I'm weak. Miyazaki, the shining lights. Ew, nasty. Exploding suplex, and Miyazaki has got room to work, but here comes Terrence Williams, the one. Big time tornado DDT. Kelly Rage going for the ride. Miyazaki going for the ride. Akira Tanaka standing up in the harm's way. Terrence Williams. His girls will be getting some business as well. Ready to test the faith of Bailey Nelson. Meanwhile, Akira Tanaka once again scaling the ladder, making some progress, getting that thing loosened up. But here comes the madness. Terrence Williams working the back. Kelly Rage working the front. DP in there, ho. Kelly Rage now. High risk, no reward. Missing with the elbow drop. Akira Tanaka with the reversal. And a nasty kitchen sink. All 6 competitors in the ring and the ladder. Taking the tumble, man. You already knew. You already knew it was coming. Just wait till Buster gets here. Yeah. Yoshino now. Scaling to the top. And here comes Terrence Williams camping out inside the ring. The guardian of the ladder, Williams, the one. And here comes Rage. Once again, working in tandem. The madness. With prime efficiency. But the Phantom, Tanaka, sliding in the electric chair right on top of the ladder and the dropkick. Dropping Kelly Rage. The non-stop action. The total non-stop action. The TNA. In this matchup. Unmatched. Yoshino with a full-headed steam. Clearing the field inside the ring, and it's Bailey Nelson, who was alone, unwisely going out of ringside. Kelly Rage, all alone with the ladder. Oh, but here goes Nelson. Sub-Zero. With the kendo sticks. Blasting away. Irish whip. Oh, nice fake out. Oh, nice reversal. Kelly Rage. But both members of the Shining Lights inside the ring. Nice reversal. Miyazaki. Sorry, Russian leg sweep. Tomorrow is the night, Tito. Sam Magnum letting them know. Don't be resting on your laurels. Boot to the midsection. Miyazaki, big time gore buster. But both other competitors gonna catch the beat down. It's the Fallen once again in control. The Phantom, Akira Tanaka. The reversal, Terrence Williams. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my. Double underhook. Akira Tanaka. Oh, but here comes Cali Rage, the cavalry. West Coast Cali. Ooh! The madness getting crazy with it. Cali Rage, Irish over the ropes. Bailey Nelson running some interference. But Terrence Williams, the one, staying on the job. Oh, she was headed the ladder. They got a plan though. The madness, working with efficiency. Cali Rage now, heading for the ladder, gonna set it back up in the corner. What are you doing? What are we doing here, ladies? Rage, spin on the ringside. Tanaka in close pursuit. Yoshino in close pursuit. Lucky number 13, not very lucky, falling victim to the Sunday night special. Tanaka. All alone, ladder set up once again. This chick has the most advantageous positioning in this matchup. With time to work on the briefcase, or the championship no less. Akira Tanaka, the fallen, closing in. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, it is all over. And new.
Here are your winners, and the new All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, the Fallen.
The Freedom Fighter, Sub-Zero, the Phantom, Akira Tanaka, the Fallen, and your brand new All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. The disrespect, come on, fellas. Mean much? Right, that was mean. What are you doing? Cruiserweight Championship on the line. The up-and-comer. This man has had a straight trajectory to the top.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship.
And that's why we never book her. Right there. Why would you say that shit like that?
Get out of there.
Alicia Taylor, you wild.
I don't
You
know
wild.
why you keep doing this shit.
A man that's been on a trajectory straight to the top. White Puma
Hey,
has been picking up win after win after win, lighting up the scene in the land of opportunity that we call Fight Night with his singular loss coming this past Thursday on Power Driver. So I guess newly rivaled Black Jack, but his eyes on the prize tonight. White Puma ready to secure this march to the top with a championship victory. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. As he goes head to head with the man who came to us as a rookie himself, arrived in All-Star Pro Wrestling to get some training in the American style. And this man has adapted and overcame arguably the standout of season 1, the Cold Star, Tetsuya Kimura, former Grand Prix champion, the reigning, defending, undisputed Cruiserweight champion. Arguably the best striker in the game One of the baddest men at 205 pounds. The Cold Star. Tetsuya Kimura, ready to put on a show.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 199 pounds, White Punk. And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Ted Silva.
Please remind me to fucking never book her again, yo. ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. Wait, why'd she say it like that, man? The champion, the challenger. One last look at the goal before we kick this thing off. At 205 pounds. White Puma. Tetsuya Kimura. One-on-one and we underway. Thought who retired? And the champion, straight out the gate with that kitchen sink, the ripcord knee strike, right to the midsection. Kimura. With that versatile style. I guess. A pop-up kick to the midsection. Kimura now taking the challenger to work. Undoubtedly the most high-profile matchup here in All-Star Pro Wrestling for the White Puma. Puma, ooh, firing right back, springboard, Pele kick with both feet connected right on top of the dome. Irish whip in the corner. Puma. Speed kills in this 205-pound division. These dudes move like cruisers and hit like heavies. Oh, over the top, drop down with the spin out DDT, and as the champion reeling, the challenger rolling into the ground and pound. White Puma bringing the fight right to the Cold Star. You see the way we were able to stop, put the brakes on, readjust, recalibrate. White Puma once again with the Pele kick, dumping the champion into the cover with the hook of the outside leg for the title. Kimura able to kick out at 2. With a big bulldog. Kimura connected with a knee strike but not get all of it. Enough to take the advantage though, rolling with the low kick. Ready to take that Puma for a ride. The Cruiserweight champion with the big time Uranagi. Kimura now. Ooh, White Puma gonna stand toe to toe with the man who's known widely for his striking acumen. Puma firing away. Not backing down, leg balance. Oh, big time roundhouse kick. Definitely looking to challenge that title of the best striker in the game. Puma in firm control. Spoke too soon. The Cold Star, Tetsuya Kimura, Irish whipping the ropes, drops down underneath. Just snatching his opponent. Dumping him with the German suplex. Kimura fired up. The champion with the inverted fireman's carry, knee lift right to the face, saying go to sleep into the cover. And Puma able to hold on. Close near fall. Kimura still with the advantage. Series of step kicks right to the side of the dome. Puma stalking his opponent. Irish whip into the ropes. But once again, the champion is stifling the offense of the challenger. Kimura. And a sharp kick to small it back right in the kidneys. Kimura kicking away, drawing blood with that last shot. Kimura telling the White Puma, you want to test my striking challenge? Test away, face first into that top turnbuckle. Dropping behind the back, White Puma exploding with some offense, roundhouse right to the midsection, dropping the champion. Looking for the win there, only good for two. Puma firing up, walking the tightrope, front drop kick. The Cold Star falling victim, nasty super kick. White Puma snapping the leg, trying to slow the champ down, stomping the arm, trying to keep him guessing. And a hard knee strike to wash it down right in the mush, working the ground and pound. White Puma stringing together some meaningful offense here. The challenger slicing the bread of the champion, holding on for the win with the title on the line. The Cold Star, Tetsuya Kimura, the reigning cruiserweight champion, holding on but bleeding now. And White Puma said he's going to go for a walk on the chest of the champion. Feeling the championship close at hand. He can smell it, he can taste it, but Kimura, the champion, saying, hold on, Junior. We ain't done yet. Big suplex on the apron. And a foot DD trying to slow down the challenger. Nice sidestep, Kimura. Regaining control of the champion in the driver's seat, but the number one contender. He's now saying, hold on, sir. Rocking the combination. Hard right hand, dropping Kimura in place. Reversing the reversal. A hard boot right to the jaw. Kimura gonna follow it up with a knee right to the jaw. And that modified rolling cutter, Tetsuya Kimura, the champion, might be closing in on a title retention. Measured strikes, dropping the challenger. Taking his time, trying to pick the competition apart. Kimura dribbling the head of the White Puma off the canvas. The series of stomps to the back of the head. Step kick city now. Kimura going on top. The cruiserweight champion, ready to strike. Connecting with the elbow drop. Clearing half the distance of the ring for the win. Kimura and the White Puma holding on. Said he did not come this far. To not walk out with the gold, but the face wash might take some of that fight right out of him. Kimura, the champion, stalking, standing over. The number one contender gonna drop him with the Falcon Arrow. Tetsuya Kimura, the Cold Star, the champion, maybe taking too much time. White Puma able to recover, setting him up, taking him for the ride. White Puma with that faint tiger kick and gonna finish him off with a tope and tomiko. Puma, boot to the midsection. rolling with the back cracker, jacker, snapper, back, jack, crack, but missing with the frog splash. Kimura, Irish whipping the ropes, missing the mark with the single leg drop kick. The White Puma, he's got an opportunity. A rare misstep by the champion and the White Puma, connecting with the forearm smash. He's got daylight going up top, misjudging the distance on the split-legged moonsault, but still with the advantage. Puma, hard knee strike, inverted Frankensteiner, planting the champion half first on the canvas. He's going for another walk, stomping away. The White Puma, the number one contender, is feeling it, folks. Looking for the split-legged moonsault once again. That move, much to his own dismay. Kimura now, the champion, laser focused, locked in, inverted, fireman's carry, high knee lift, right, square on the jaw, hit of the cover with a hook of the ALLSTAR leg to retain, and just like that, it is all over, and still,
Here is your winner,
and still.
the All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Ted Silva.
The Cold Star, Tetsuya Kimura. Stepped into the lion's den, brought the business like we always do about this time, and still Cruiserweight champion. Arguably, man, baddest man at 205. I don't know. Just saying. Hey, but guess what? Women's gauntlet match. Let's get into it. I feel like I fucked up. No, I guess that's right. I just don't know where I would put the women's tag and the gauntlet match on the same night. Seems like a lot of women's matches. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. Who knows? Nonetheless, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, the All-Star Jam gauntlet match. Fine. Go ahead, my girl.
In the ring, at regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from Tokyo, Japan, Amy Yuri.
Heiko Yumi, one of the recent signees to All-Star Pro Wrestling, the up-and-comer. She has been doing her thing week in and week out, popping up on Pile Driver more often than not, quickly going a good 4-0 before getting the sample of the bitter taste of defeat with that one singular loss in singles competition, locking her in for an opportunity to display her talents here tonight on the big stage. Heiko Yumi in her PLE debut, in fact, nonetheless, as well, etc.
And representing the Faces of Fear, from Los Angeles, California, the Perfect 10, Angel Bryant.
An all-star who needs no introduction, representing the face of the fear, the two-time All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night champion, the Perfect 10, Angel Bryant, ready to make history here tonight and shut down 5 other competitors and put them on notice that the face of the fear is here. Now with those tag team championships activated, the faces have another goal to notch in the proverbial belt. The Pomp and Circumstance making it rain here at the All-Star Classic. Ladies and gentlemen, Angel Bryant, the Perfect 10, ready to kick off this All-Star Jam Gauntlet match. And the accolades, the face of the fear, get longer here tonight with an All-Star Jam Gauntlet match win attached to that legacy of theirs. Aiko Yumi, Angel Bryant kicking this thing off. We underway. I believe it's 90 seconds. It might be 2 minutes. Either way, it won't be long before somebody else enters the fray. Elimination style, pin or submission. I think it's inside the ring. It could be false count as well. Either way, it's going to be a mess. It'll be long. It'll be fun though. Stay tuned because this incredible, dynamic women's division that just continues to get better and better each and every week. Arguably, it might be the standout division of the entire league. Fellas, y'all need to take note. Ladies be getting after it every single time. Bryant got Yumi stuff, setting her up for that gory style inverted DDT into the cover. And yes, it is false count anywhere. Only good for the count of 2. Walking down the referee, Bryant, unintimidated, doing some furniture shopping, and she is about to snap it to a Slim Jim. Whacking away, Yumi. Back inside the ring, Yumi now got a hold of that meat stick. Bryant with the well-timed counter springboard into the forearm smash. And the Perfect 10, the hard knee strike right to the jaw. Yumi might be seeing stars right now, and Angel gonna double down with it, in fact. Concussion check protocol time as the counter begins. Number 3 set to enter the matchup, and Bryant looking to thin the herd before the ring can fill up because Selena Reaper, the former Fight Night champion, is here, ready to bring some order to this matchup and cleanse all these hoes. Selena Reaper. Don't know why she's wearing that attire. Matter of fact, ain't none of these guys wearing awesome attire. Who booked this bullshit? I'm just playing. It was me. I fucked up. Apparently. Boot to the midsection, pump handle locked in. Selena Reaper wasting no time with the high impact offense, looking for the elimination. Bryant, him with a kick out of 2. The Perfect 10. Say, she ain't going out like that. Basement dropkick, Selena Reaper connecting clean. Dropping Yumi, sending her right back down the ringside. Said, get the fuck on with that bullshit. Go play with the kids. Don't play with me. Reaper. Working the combination. Cut off the pass. Bryan now. Irish whip. Pop-up uppercut. Right cross. What have you. Irish whip. Reversal. Bryan now cleaning house. But Yumi with the well-timed reversal only to get dropped with the lariat. Selena Reaper. Falling victim to reversal. And a misdirection, subterfuge going on in this matchup with only 3. Just when this ring fills up a little bit more. Float over. Oh, nice reversal. But got dunked with the German. Turned inside out with the lariat. Selena Reaper right there to pick up the scraps. And both these former Fight Night Women's champions, no strangers to one another. Done battle before. On Blue Show. Looking for the springboard cutter. And that was not moving like a hot knife through butter bars. Reaper handling business now. Back and forth. Stomping away. But got caught. Yumi got that octopus stretch cinched in. And here comes the white dove. The 3-time women's world champion flying over the top rope, head over heels, looking for the senton, but could not connect because the perfect 10 doing some furniture shopping. She didn't even get nothing. She was just looking. I'm just looking. Basically drop kick right to the face. And the white dove. Being grounded, hard knee strike, Angel Bryant. Looking for the elimination. Reaper. Trying to make something happen, but counted out of shoes. Working in tandem now. The white dove, the perfect 10, drop down, DDT in the alpha of the order. Taking a spill. Walking right into the waiting punches. If I go Yumi, nice sidestep, hard right hand, Yumi with the basement drop kick. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Bryan, Irish whip, pop-up, knee strike, and a roundhouse right to the back of the dome. Springboard, cross body, Angel Bryant. The 2-time Fight Night Women's Champion, the 3-time Women's World Champion, head-to-head, toe-to-toe, inside the square circle. Bryan looking for the springboard. Got caught lacking. But Schmidt cannot capitalize. Maybe she can. Hard forearm smash with a reverse back elbow. Back and forth reversal. Upon reversal. Yumi with a hard knee strike and a pop-up right cross inside the ring. And Bryan got hold of that meat stick. Knocked loose by Schmidt. Yumi, instead of capitalizing on Reaper, going to go back inside the ring to catch the snake eyes. 5 seconds. So number 5 comes out. And the biggest upsetter with the surprise return this past Thursday, the Violator, Jackie Harper, came in there and violated the champion, Amaya Bryant. Angel now with the chance to get some redemption on the chick who put the blemish on Big Sis's record. But the Alpha, why would you do that? Violating the Violator with that blue mist. Selena Reaper. Working the inside. Working the spare ribs with knee strikes. And now it's Schmidt. The white dove. Ready to fly. That suicide drop kick into the cover. Nina Schmidt looking for the big winner. Looking for the elimination. Bryant might have been robbed of elimination of her own. Referee can only be one place at once. Gonna take out her aggression on Yumi. The perfect 10. The face of fear. Concussion check protocol time. Absolutely domineering her opponent. And Yumi now, unresponsive, being dragging to the center of the ring, Irish whip into the ropes, avoiding disaster with the spin kick, and I didn't see what happened because Nina Schmidt just collapsed. Selena River with the brainbuster, the Violator, looking to do more violating, into the cover. And another recently debuting All-Star this Thursday on Fight Night, Full Metal Jackie. In her pay-per-view debut, coming out swinging, dropping Reaper on the ramp, dropping the White Dove at ringside into the cover, looking for elimination early. And still, inside the ring, number 1 and number 2, Yumi and Bryant, have been going to blows since the beginning of this contest in the entire field. And then there's the chat. Irish whip, Bryant gonna take a tumble. I'll tumble for you. Going sky high with the reversal. Full Metal Jackie getting all she can handle on this Bryant with a stop sign. She says stop. Trying to get a pound of flesh for her sister. And the Violator firing back. Jackie Harper dumping Bryant with the overhead release German suplex into the cover for the elimination. Bryant able to hold on. Full Metal Jackie. Aiko Yumi inside the ring. Yumi with that wheelbarrow stunner into the cover, looking for the elimination. Jackie, the freshman, most recent entrant into the match, was not going to be an easy elimination. Bryant looking for the Superman punch. The sidestep by Harper. And I didn't see what happened with Aiko Yumi. The number 1 entrant. Standing tall in the middle of the ring. Said, come fight me. Into the cover. Looking for the elimination. Jackie in trouble. Able to kick out at 2. Ladies pairing off the White Dove, the Blueprint with the basement dropkick. Yumi. She's got that meat stick. And she is serving up Full Metal Jackie with it. Irish whip. And the dropkick gonna send Yumi down the ringside, all 6 competitors. On the east side of the arena, the referee gonna have his hands full. This is mayhem ensuing. Man, these girls are going wild. I'm sorry. Sometimes I say things I don't. It's all off the cuff, man. Big series of short arm lariats, the White Dove trying to assert her dominance, the most decorated athlete in this matchup. Nina Schmidt, no stranger to the upper echelon of the competition here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Was here last year in this very same event with the title on the line. The history runs deep, folks. Walking the tightrope, front drop kick, the Violator getting violated. The perfect 10. with the nonchalant cover. Should have hooked the leg. Bryant, spinning leg drop, connected clean. And the two-time Fight Night champion. Getting the equalizer, got the best friendo kendo, and I ain't talking about Nagasaki. Jackie getting some offense in. Bryant running right in and catching a reverse drop down DDT. Harper looking for the easy pickings on the elimination. Yumi able to weather the storm, still kicking out of two. Let's get it. Reaper hung out to dry on the apron there. And entering the number one and number two, Brian and Yumi still operating at an extremely high level here this evening. Impressive. You're talking the high impact offense they've been serving up and receiving, not to mention the weapons being utilized and the fighting at the outside of the ring. These are some tough ass customers, man. Nina Schmidt gonna fall victim to the perfect 10. That's one on the scoreboard for the face of fear. Full Metal Jackie taking advantage, reversing two Fight Night champions with the coconut crush and collapsing Reaper with that rolling arm trap DDT. Bryant now delivering a modified DDT of her own, the face of fear now. Standing tall over two fallen comrades in this women's division. Reaper up to her feet first. And Jackie now been taking note. Gotta check that girl for concussions. The brutality involved in this matchup, hard knee strike, and Bryant doing a little dance. Oh shit! Jackie from out of nowhere with that rolling senton head over heels, taking down not only Bryant, but also the official in the big time flatliner. Jackie Harper dropping Amaya Bryant. Referee still incapacitated. Standing switch, Jackie Harper doing some wrestling in there. The airplane's been with a smack to the back of the head. Bryant with the combination, said get some. And before she can capitalize, Full Metal Jackie with that loaded boot, super kick right to the back of the head of Selena Reaper. Looking for the elimination, but Aiko Yumi said, fuck you. Get the fuck off me. Five out of six competitors remain in this matchup. Amaya Bryant, Selena Reaper. Last time they met, the Fight Night Championship was on the line. And it was Bryant who came out on top, but this time it is Selena Reaper. We are now down to four. Jackie Harper, standing tall, center of the ring. Aiko Yumi with a big boot, dropping. Oh shit, Aiko Yumi, I should say. Firing back. Full Metal Jackie with the backbreaker. Working the combination. Ooh. Reverse. Super kick. Yumi. Reaper going all the way around the block to get next door. Selena Reaper looking for the power bomb, but Yumi fighting back. In a big roundhouse, collapsing her opponent. Yumi for the elimination, but Selena Reaper, the alpha of the order, holding on. She got to say the name of. But Yumi continuing to bring the fight inside the ring. It's Full Metal Jackie and Jackie Harper. Jackie and Jackie. Doing an interview segment. The microphone coming into play. But here comes Yumi with that wheelbarrow stunner. Hard right hand. Jackie Harper, the violator, getting violated. Yumi looking for the elimination. Harper holding on. Why the fuck would you do that? That type of shit that makes me be like, man, oh shit, never mind. Big roundhouse. See, I got caught talking shit. See, that's what happened. Big boot, Aiko Yumi, ready to make Jackie Harper sing. Meanwhile, Full Metal Jackie is wearing out Selena Reaper with that Slim Jim. Irish whip, into the ropes. Yumi too fast for her. Meanwhile, Full Metal with the elimination. Yumi, the #1 entrant, still holding on, still fighting strong. Full Metal being a bit indecisive, and this is going to come back to haunt her. The violator telling her opponents what she thinks of them. Okay. Hoop, Giant Slayer, Aiko Yumi, clearly a fan of the product, knows what a championship winning move looks like. Oh shit, Yumi getting savage with his spiking that kendo stick right into the face of Harper before hanging her at the draw on the barricade. Full Metal Jackie with the advantage, spoke too soon, float over, DDT, the violator, into the cover, looking for another elimination. And our residential rocker able to kick out at 2. Full Metal. Ooh, laying in wait, dropping Harper with that hard elbow shot into the cover for the elimination, and we are down to 2. The first entrant, the last entrant, Full Metal Jackie, Aiko Yumi, the even flow, hit of the cover, and just like that, it is all over. Full Metal Jackie walking in the 6th entrant had a very advantageous positioning, took full advantage, walked out the winner. Guaranteeing her for a title shot at sometime along the line in the future. But right now, we got bigger fish to fry because the Fight Night World Championship is on the line. The Machine, the Fighting Irishman, one-on-one for the grandest prize in the land of opportunity.
And is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting World Championship.
The Knockout King, the Machine, Keys Ali in the building, ready to forge his destiny. The king of promos, but the time for talking is over. The time for walking is now. The title is on the line. And this man, stepping in an all-star pro wrestling like a storm. Ready to turn the industry on his head. The Machine, Keys Ali. Here in the All-Star Classic, in this big-time matchup, and the champion, who challenged the challenger, the Fighting Irishman, the Violent Red, a former Fight Night champion, former Cruiserweight champion, Mean Mike Shields. A true fighter's fighter, ready to throw fisticuffs with the title on the line. Mike Shields is mean as they come, Violent Red. With the title on the line. Am I wrong?
Weighing in at 211 pounds, the Machine, King Ali. And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 200 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting World's Champion, Mean Mike Shields.
The top prize in the land of opportunity, the gateway to greatness here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, a particular title has earned his own prestige along the way, the Fight Night World Championship. Keys Ali, Mean Mike Shields. One fall to a finish, and we are underway. Shields straight out the gate, Luthez press, firing away on the challenger. And the prize fighter trying to make a statement early, but the Machine firing back, jawbreaker, dazing the champion. And Ali slowly walking his opponent to the rope, setting the champion up, unloading with the knife-edge chop. Methodically trying to pick the champion apart. Ali, the Machine, surely has a plan in place, but the disruptor, with the big back body drop, sitting Ali, falling down the ringside, and gonna meet him back on the inside. With the short arm clothesline, turning him inside out. Ali firing back. The champ in trouble. Spiked into oblivion with the suplex pile driver. Serving up a jawbreaker of his own. Irish whip over the ropes. Put a little bit of stank on that one. showing a rare act of holding back, taking his time to join Ali down at ringside, and that is not the reserve. You don't see that much reserve from Shields normally. Ali firing away. Firing back with the Luthez press. I see what you did there. Very clever. Back inside the ring. Ali taking his time. And the prize fighter going to dance a little bit. Laying in wait, dropping the challenger. With that forearm smash now grinding away the champion. Trying to get inside the head of the machine. Shields. Stomping away now. Taking too much time with this showboat and gonna come back to haunt him. Ali, reverse, drop down, DDT. Working the ground and pound, Keys Ali. Trying to decapitate the champion now. The Knockout King trying to live up to that moniker. Missing the mark with a springboard dropkick, but still with the advantage. Irish whip reversal by Shields. Ali held in the apron. Shields firing away, trying to drop it. And this thing is about to get violent. A DDT on the apron, and yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that is the hardest part of the ring. Shields into the ground and pound, firing away. And a slap to the face to add insult to injury. The prize fighter, the Fighting Irishman, the reigning Fight Night World Champion, Mean Mike Shields, countered into oblivion, the nasty two-piece, Keys Ali with the title on the line. Shields able to kick out at one, but Ali still with the advantage, firing away with those knees right in the mouth. Hard right hand, Ali now with the combination combo breaker by the champ. Shields. Face first in that top turnbuckle, and Ali is bleeding. Nice reversal now it's Shields at his mercy in the corner. Nice reversal. Shields. Double leg takedown. With mounted palm strikes. Mean Mike. In that low altitude, bottom rope, springboard moonsault. It is money, but only good for the count of one. Shields firing away. More brawling with the challenger than wrestling. This match was bound to be a fight. And I can't tell you how much more reserved Shields has been in the lead up to and in this matchup. The normally brash, loud, aggressive Irishman. Been rather quiet on the build. Been holding back. Ooh, on the aggression in the matchup. It might be to his own dismay. Ali with the DDT following the combination and another two-piece. Dropping Shields, who's looking for cover in the corner. Ain't gonna find it there. Ali with those Muay Thai knee strikes. Champion. Oh, missing with the super kick, and Ali with those hands of stone rocking the champion for platinum with a double underhook brain buster into the cover with the title on the line, and Shields kicking out at about 2 8/9, 7/8, 5/6. Irish whip into the rope. Oh, Superman punch. Shields setting him up. Connecting clean with the spear. Center of the ring, the champion. Into the cover with the title on the line to retain. And this time it's Ali saying, fuck you. Shields. taking his time, picking his spot. Referee wanted some interference, but it matters nonetheless. Shields to successful springboard. Cross body connecting. Winding up. Violent Red, the prize fighter, throwing a fastball punch, connecting clean. And the Wise, longtime champion, dragging the challenger to the center of the ring before applying the cover, hooking the outside leg in an attempt to retain. And Ali, once again, defiantly saying no, sir. Evasion on display in the hard knee strike, crushing the champion. Little cup check there, and the #1 contender. With the boot to the midsection, and there it is. Game, set, match. Into the cover. The Machine, the Knockout King. Holy goose, count 2. We are in deep water. Each individual has eaten each other's best shot with stride and Shield with a massive counter out of the big boot into the ground and pound. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in deep water. We're in fourth quarter. Fuck it, we're in overtime. Shield going up top. The reigning champion switching course up for the Irish whip instead. Ali mounted in the corner, stacked up, Shield firing away with the overhand shots. And using the environment to his advantage, sending Ali shoulder first into that exposed ring post. Shields was setting up for the kill shot, and Ali wisely rolling out the ringside in an attempt to regroup and reset this matchup. Regain some footing. Trying to get his groove back. Meanwhile, Shields going in for the kill here. Ali with the roll-time reversal. Elbows to the midsection, creating some room. And room he has to work indeed. Ali dropping the knees once again, right in the mouth of Shields. Getting this thing back inside the ring, the #1 contender with the advantage. Shields up to a knee. Ali planting the champ in the corner. Unloading once again with those Muay Thai knee strikes. And Shields with the counter. And those basement shots, Mike Shields into the cover for the win. Hooking the outside leg to retain the championship. And Keys Ali, once again, with that legendary resolve, that resilience, able to kick out. Not only that, luring Shields in, Shields missing with the suicide dive, and now Ali having the high ground. But Shields with the quick recovery, Irish whip into the ropes. Looking for the belly to belly. Ali says no. Shields has another shot. Step kicks to the side of the head. And a sharp kick to the kidneys. Ali refusing to stay down. That short forearm smash. And this bloodthirsty crowd, they want it one more time. But Shields says no. It's time to end this thing. And just like that, it is all over. And still, and still, and still.
Pro Wrestling Fighting World Champion, Mean Machine.
What a fight. Shields barely hanging on in the skin of his teeth in the fight of his life in the Machine. These two guys put it all on the line. Holy shit, what a match. Incoming tag team action, gang wars. These 6 men enter the fray with the World Tag Team Championship on the line. And Lord help us, please hope I did not make this elimination. I can't remember. If it is, y'all be here till midnight. I'm just talking shit. It shouldn't be that bad. I don't think it is, though. I don't think I would do that to us. Learned that lesson last season, didn't we, boys? Sometimes when it's 6 people, it takes a long time for it to load up. So y'all just gotta be patient. The Turtle Academy, led by the former World Heavyweight Champion and 2-time Grand Prix champion, Turtle Harrington, taking that Bad Boys Inc. from Tag Team Purgatory to one of the best in the league. God damn it.
And is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 684 pounds, the Bad Guys.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why in God's name I will make an elimination match. Listen, if it's like one dude left and they're jumping the shit out of him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if it starts to get like ridiculous and shit, we'll just be like, you know. We saw what happened. We learned our lesson before, didn't we, boys? I don't know why I fucking do that. Anyways, Turtle Harrington leading the boys to greatness with fundamentals in mind. Ready to capture their second tag team championship, the first world tag team championship. And I don't know how this is supposed to work with the titles on the line, but I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge if we come to it, won't we? Brutal Lucha been making waves on Monday Night Havoc for the better part of a year. Bishop Blaze, former Grand Prix champion, former Cruiserweight champion, reigning World Tag Team champion. Rob Life, the former Grand Prix champion.
685 pounds. The All-Star Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Luchadors.
And of course, TDM, a former Fight Night champion. Brutal Lucha, the Brutal Luchadors. Been running roughshod on Monday Night Havoc. Boom. Defending those Double Eagle titles under Freebird rules. And Lord help us if this ain't a fucking hour-long bullshit fest. Six-man elimination, falls count anywhere, no disqualifications, no countouts, and I'm sure I had a reason for making this match anyways. Like, there had to have been a reason. You already know how it goes. Bellum ensues. Hopefully it's not too damn crazy up in here. I'll try to call the action as best I can. Harrington, the mastermind behind the academy. And after losing his World Heavyweight Championship, this man has been laser focused not only on his career, but in revitalizing Bad Boys Inc., Ace Thompson, Sam Ralston. Rob Life said there ain't no kitchen sink, so he got a door instead. TDM taking Ralston out for a little meeting on the apron. Big time DDT. Turtle Harrington being propped up by a corner. Bishop Blaze got some weaponry, and it is Blaze and TDM. Assaulting Ralston on the east side. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Rob Life cleaning house. Turtle Harrington getting rocked by the combo. Life with that steel chair sitting Ace Thompson. The timeout out there on the ring at ringside. This is Ralston. Oh shit! Thompson said, "Fuck that." Firing right back on Life with a hard knee strike. Ralston dumping TDM, and Bishop gonna dump him. The Trailblazer. Harrington looking for the first elimination, and Rob Life, two former Grand Prix champions. Going head to head. Of course, Life and Harrington, longtime rivals in a heated rivalry that predates both Brutal Lucha and the Academy. Deep history. A lot of lore here in this matchup. Ralston doing all he can to fight off Brutal Lucha with a numbers game. Ooh, coming into play. The Trailblazer taking down Thompson with a nasty lariat. And this Brutal Lucha standing tall with the advantage. TDM. Cluffy Conte de Muerta into the cover. Blaze. Ace Thompson with the combination, but it's Bishop Blaze looking to eliminate Harrison from the matchup. No can do with the Trailblazer with that slingshot lariat. Sam Ralston. Big time powerbomb on the barricade. And Rob Life might be slightly incapacitated in this matchup if you just leave him alone and go focus on somebody else. Harrington standing tall, the big bad of All-Star Pro. Sitting long-time rival down the ringside in the shoulder tackle, gonna take down De Muerte. Excuse me. Turtle Harrington funneling high-impact offense with a nonchalant cover, looking for the elimination. Blaze able to kick out a two, or TDM. Blaze entering the ring. Everybody in the ring now. Live trying to thin the herd, trying to gain some advantage, but here comes Harrington. Ace Thompson snapping the fingers before driving. Pair of knees in the lower back of Rob Life, working the ground and pound now. Thompson, the bad boy. Rob Life, Mr. Steal Your Life. And Thompson is working away at ground and pound. Life giving all that we can handle. TDM with the lethal injection into the cover, and I think I'm trying to keep up. Oh, nice misdirection. Turtle Academy operating like a tag team wrestling machine in there. Ace Thompson cleaning house now. The springboard going to drop the Trailblazer. And now it's Harrison. Thompson standing tall. Thompson going to fall victim to the springboard press by Turtle Harrison. Sleeper hold, cinched in tight. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Harrison for the elimination. Rob Life is not out of there. Reversal. Harrison. Another lease on life for the big bad and the surfer from South Australia was closing in for the kill on TDM, but Rob Life coming from out of nowhere. Here comes the cavalry. Thompson with a short arm lariat into the cover. Life able to kick out into TDM. Irish whip. Harrison in the corner. The shoulder tackle. Gonna take him down, but Ralston lined up, looking for the kill shot, pump handle, cinched in, and a big-time Olympic slam into the cover. The TDM right there to break it up. Ralston undeterred, right back into the cover. Persistency pays off. And once again, the Turtle Academy with the advantage. The boys sticking to the fundamentals. The Fisherman Buster, Ace Thompson looking for the elimination, and Rob Life hit the showers. We are 3-2 Turtle Academy with a massive advantage in this matchup. Harrison trying to even the score. But there's an uphill battle for the Brutal Luchadors to retain those Double Eagle Championships. But the Trailblazer not going to give it that easily. Going to fight till there's not a breath left in him. Nice high Russian leg sweep, transitioning beautifully into the ground and pound. Ace Thompson, the bad boy. Turtle Academy standing tall, head over heels with the senton. Boom! Both members of Bad Boys Inc. taking flight. It'd been clean as hell if they would have hit that shit. That'd have been a fucking clip for sure. Still nice though. The remaining members of Brutal Lucha fighting their little hearts out. Try as they may. Oh, burning hammer right on the table. The numbers game. When you're in there with world-class athletes such as these, it ain't gonna be easy. Cyrus and Legswig on the table. Thompson. Oh! Bishop Blaze Pulling out every trick in the bag. Blasting Sam Ralston in the face. No goodie. Electric chair. It is a hurricane run at TDM. Got the moves like Jagger. Big back wheel trip. Putting Thompson in his place. The Death Dealer. Traficante de Muerta. Serving up the falling fish drops. The trifecta of them, in fact. And once again, Total Academy. Utilizing the numbers game to perfection. With the guidance of former World Heavyweight Champion Turtle Harrington. The Academy. What's underneath that mask, sir? Sling blade into the basic drop kick, and apparently this is not forced out anywhere. Probably would have made this match a little bit easier. You know, we ain't even trying to get back inside the ring. You're on that bullshit. Get your ass inside the ring, boy. Laying waste to Brutal Lucha Turtle Academy now. Just having a field day in there. Yeah, see, this is when the bullshit starts. Motherfucker ain't trying to get inside the ring. See, that's how they're gonna fuck up our night. Yeah, we played this game before. Everybody want to be a tough guy. Here, there you go. There you go. There you go. Everybody lottie-dottie inside the ring. Sam Ralston looking for the elimination. The Trailblazer in big trouble. He is out of there. TDM, the sole member of Brutal Lucha. See, I'm just gonna see that. See, I got caught talking shit again. Thank you for proving me wrong, gentlemen. In the beatdown, the mugging will commence now. The Lucha Killing Machine, Traficante de Muerta, the Death Dealer. Fighter from underneath. But fighting nonetheless. Ralston setting him up to put him down. Harrington into the cover, following the shot with the stop sign, with the feet on the ropes to reach for the championship. And just like that, it is all over. And new.
Team champions, the Bad Guys.
Turtle Academy. Bad Boys Inc. You're brand new World Tag Team Champions. That wasn't even that bad. See, I shouldn't have been talking shit. Thanks for coming through in the clutch, homies. Women's Championship on the line. And you got arguably the standout from season 1. Going head to head with arguably the standout from season 2. And a legend-making matchup right here with the title on the line.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Championship.
The Queen, Renee Montana, two-time Women's World Champion, among the big three that ran the scene back in season 1. Montana making her way back into the frame midway through season 2 to put these bitches on notice. The Queen is back, and she's coming for a crown. Live here tonight on the All-Star Classic, biggest stage of them all. Miss Magnificent, ready to tear down the house. But there is a new face of fear, and she is here. Former Fight Night Women's Champion. Amassed an impressive undefeated streak until this past Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion of the World. The blueprint, Amaya Bryant. Wrecking shop each and every Thursday night, clearing out her division, in fact. Now conversations of title unification starting to creep up on the online forums, sparking up in social media threads, even back in the locker room. But the biggest fight here tonight with the title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Miss Magnificent, the Queen. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, Amaya the Blueprint Bryant.
With the introductions out of the way, two of the brightest stars in a star-studded, dynamic, classic women's division. Renee Montana, Amaya Bryant. One fall to a finish in the classic women's division with the title on the line. And of course, we are underway. Among the three pillars of the women's division, alongside Amelia Von Wertz and Taryn Williams, Renee Montana, the dominant force in women's wrestling and All-Star Pro in 2023, after a long hiatus, coming to reclaim her throne. But there's a new queen in town, a new face that runs the place and her name is a blueprint, completely clearing out the division. Week in and week out, Amaya Bryant has made a believer out of all of us. With a near undefeated streak, the nearly blemish-free record, coming in this matchup, the pressure is on to perform at the highest level on the biggest stage. Bryant back with the advantage. The blueprint, the reigning classic women's champion, Amaya Bryant into the springboard, connecting clean, dropping the challenger with the forearm smash into the cover. Bryant looking to retain, trying to make it an early night at the office. The blueprint perhaps underestimated her opponent. Perhaps trying to get the flash victory, looking for submission, but poor in-ring positioning. Gonna force the rope break. Bryant still with the advantage. And a hard knee strike right in the mouth. Montana trying to make it back to her feet, but Bryant, reversed into a big spear. The champion damn near cut in half, but able to kick out at one. No rest, no recess, no time for a ref. The suicide dive, dropping the champion. The firing back with an enziguri right behind the ear. Bryant. With reversal into the steel steps, the champion goes to the number one contender with a golden opportunity. She's got daylight. She's got room to work. The championship matchup brought to you by Big Slam Energy Drink. Go big. Slam harder. Springboard. Forearm smash. Bryant with the advantage. Nasty, deep digging side suplex, and the champion turning up the pressure with the high impact offense. Looking for the concussion protocol check. Concussion protocol check. The Montana saying no. See, that shit ain't hurt. That shit hurts. You ain't doing that to me. Bryant with the big suplex. Irish whip into the ropes, into the corner rather. Bryant with the hard knee strike. And another one to wash it down. Snapping the legs, the champion. Trying to soften up the number one contender. She's got something serious in mind. Big time Meteora. Circling the challenger, the champion, Bryant, into the cover. Nonchalant pin for the win to retain the title. Only good for the count of two. Why do you not hook the leg, yo? Working the ground and pound, the champion, Amaya Bryant, giving the challenger what for. Montana, Miss Magnificent, at the mercy of the reigning classic women's champion. Reversal on the Irish whip. Montana on the receiving end. Drop to a knee with the shots in the midsection. Bryant, caught with that springboard cutter. And Montana now with the hope spot. Looking to reign atop the division one more time. The living legend, Miss Magnificent, Got her set up with that gory-like maneuver into the cover with the title on the line. Hit the All-Star Classic. Only good for the count of 2. Yes, friends, we indeed are not worthy. 69,420 strong at the Maze Bank Arena, downtown Los Santos. And this place is on fire. Missing with the first, connecting with the second, rolling with the roundhouse, the challenger. Might be closing in on a title victory here tonight. Ready to go full circle. The champion having other ideas. Looking to close out strong. Championship still in tow. The face of fear. The HBIC. The blueprint. Amaya Bryant will love nothing more than to step into 2025 and still. And I can assure you, win, lose, or draw, her first order of business is the violator, Jackie Harper. Montana with the advantage, back inside the ring, gonna stomp the blower back, doubling down. Simply punishing the champion. But Bryan firing back with the springboard. No, that was for the titles. Total Academy won. They're the tag champs. Irish whip. Drops down underneath. The champion, Bryan, with the advantage. The pop-up right across. Amaya Bryant, the blueprint, to retain. Only good for the count of 2. Yeah, for some reason it let me set the match, the title match, but they just didn't have it at the end. But it even said it though. It's wild. Hard knee strike right to the jaw piece. Another thing we find out right at the end, huh? Back and forth. We are in deep water here. And the glass gown kiss for the win to seal the deal. But it will not be Amaya Bryant hanging on. The blueprint. So you had your time. It's a brand new day in the age. Crushing knee strike. And twisting the neck like a soda pop top bars. Bryan, laser focused, the champion, locked in, connecting clean with the roundhouse, falling into the cover, hooking the leg to retain the title. And this time, it's Montana, Miss Magnificent, the queen, saying, Shorter first. Into the steel ring post. Bryan going more and more violent, more and more brutal with each passing moment in this matchup. The champion willing to do whatever it takes to walk out of here the same way she walked in. Montana, ooh, with the old switcheroo, putting some razzle dazzle on it with that springboard cutter, kicking the legs out from underneath. She's starting to find her groove, ladies and gentlemen. She is rolling, a drop down DDT, firing up now. Montana into the cover with the title on the line. Bryant holding on. The champion back to her feet. But the pump handle cinched in. Montana nice reversal by the champion. Bryant trap knee strikes in the corner. Trying to follow through. Ooh, nasty driver. Center of the ring, right on the classic logo to retain the championship. And it is not over. Frustration seeping out of the champion. She is steaming. She is fuming. Springboard. Moonsault into the cover. It is money to retain the championship. And just like that, it is all over. And still, and still, and still.
All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, Amaya the Blueprint Bryant.
The Blueprint had to go to that dark place to pick up the win tonight. But in the end, she did just that. That's all that matters. Stepping in to season 3 as your reigning, defending, undisputed classic women's champion, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant. Now that was one hell of a match. Well, my friends, it seems time flies when you're having fun, because it is now time for the co-main event of the evening. We got Delta Force's own, the dastardly, despicable.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Go ahead.
And is
Go ahead.
for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Championship.
Am I good now? Can I go? Thank you, sir. We got Delta Force's own, the dastardly, despicable, the War Machine, the wounded Jay Brooks, former SOB Underground champion, a former Fight Night champion, a former National Heavyweight champion, Jay Brooks. Looking to attain his 4th championship victory here in the co-main event of night 1 of the All-Star Classic. The pressure could not be higher. The biggest match in his All-Star's career, and he fancies himself to be a fighter's fighter. Well, a lighter fighter who's spider's biter. Oh. But he is going to have more than his hands full. The little monster, Larry Loco, arguably ranked number 2 pound for pound fighter in the world. A 2-time hardcore champion, and you're reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion, the little monster, Larry Loco. The definition of intensity, bringing utter chaos and unpredictability like none other. Under the bright lights on the big show in the co-main event, Larry Loco ready to defend that Grand Prix championship tooth and nail. And the Grand Prix championship is what it's all about. The struggle only makes the success sweeter. Mike Rome, take it away.
Introducing the challenger from Limbo, weighing in at 250 pounds, Wounded Jay Brooks. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion, the Monster, Larry Loco.
After an already explosive night, things are about to get a lot more explosive. Both competitors. Well, to look at the goal. That's for one for y'all at home. It goes down. Jay Brooks. Larry Loco. One-on-one, and we underway. Straight out the gate. Larry Loco with the big statement. Giant Slayer. Sit your ass down, boy. What did I tell you? Unpredictability, uncanny chaos. Excuse me. Bottom rope springboard moonsault into the rocker dropper. Now that is money. Going up top now. Unleashing the onslaught early. Missing with the Phoenix splash. And Brooks gonna take control. Or maybe not. Legless takedown. Larry Loco, the champion. Coming into this match, all guns blazing, fast and furious. Larry Loco now. Gonna hamstring his opponent before nailing the standing moonsault. Loco. Working over the legs, missing with the moonsault press. Brooks now with an opportunity. Time to get to work. The springboard roundhouse connected clean. Brooks. Working the combo. Now got Larry choked up on that top rope. Brooks says, Larry, you might be Loco, but I'm fucking crazy. Big time power slam, center of the ring. Jay Brooks now of the Delta Force. Dumping Larry, teardrop suplex. After a teardrop suplex. After teardrop suplex, a release on the third. Brooks now. The combat sports enthusiast connecting with the 450 splash from the top rope. Larry exploding under the cover of the count of one. Reverse behind the back, hard right hand. Larry Loco setting him up for the X Factor into the cover. And that is the very same maneuver that we've seen him dominate so many opponents with. Only give the count of two. Loco going up top. Intensity personified. Cannot clear the distance on the rolling elbow drop, but still with the advantage, Larry Loco. Indeed. Into the stunner. Loco now. with the spinning roundhouse kick right in the mush. Brooks laid out. Undoubtedly, seeing stars right now. Loco going up top. Little misdirection there. And Loco still able to regain his composure in the avalanche Hurricane Rana, but Brooks with a quick recovery. Nice reverse back elbow. Oh, and Larry dropping him once again, planting him with the face buster for the win. Holy, gives the count too. Yes, friends. 69,420 strong, rocking this capacity arena. This is the co-main event of the evening. This is the All-Star Classic. Larry Loco with a big-time BME Phoenix Splash into the cover for the win. And just like that. And still, and still, and still, it is all over.
Champion, the monster, Larry Loco.
The definition of intensity, Larry Loco, the little monster, and still your All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion. That was intense. Very fast, but very intense affair, and that can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. In the words of the boy Bruce Buffer, it's time. One fall for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Championship of the world. Y'all see what I did there? Yo, man, you ain't fucking with me, man.
It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Championship.
I really didn't appreciate her when we had her, but Alicia Taylor sucks ass though. So. I'm sorry, Samantha. I can't believe I'm saying that publicly because I used to shit all over her too. Real talk. Introducing the challenger. Fighting out of Oakland, California. This man is the inaugural All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. Gaining a reputation all throughout the world, making his name. King's Court Wrestling. Representing the Black Label Society. Introducing the #1 contender. The Dog. The Cerebrus. Rob Anderson. Anderson. Introducing the champion, fighting out of Mount Olympus, the former All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion. 2 times over, in fact. A first ballot contender for Rookie of the Year. Representing the Order. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Omega Ronin Reaper. What the fuck do you mean I try to do her dirty? I damn near kissed her ass like she's Charlotte Flair. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Rob Anderson, the Dog. And his opponent from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 230 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, the Omega.
The introductions out of the way. One last look at the gold, the grandest prize in the black and yellow show. Classic wrestling with a modern appeal. The Classic Heavyweight Championship on the line. This is the main event, motherfucker. Rob Anderson, Ronin Reaper. One fall to a finish. Falls count anywhere. Let's go. Straight out the gate. The first champion. Going head to head with the most recent and current champion. Locked in battle. With the title on the line. Main event of night 1. This is what we came to do. This is why the fuck we in the shelter, goddammit. Anderson. Coming out hot. All guns blazing. He's main events before. He's been at the top of the mountain. He sat the throne. He's wore the crown. This is just another day at the office for him. Reaper. Going from rookie to reigning champion in the course of a single season chicken butcher neck breaker. With a slow, steady march all the way to the top. In a performance that surely can't be replicated. Unloaded in the corner. The champion. Putting the challenger on notice. I have arrived. I am here. I'm not just some guy. With the equalizer, got that best friend Kendo, and I ain't talking about Nagasaki. Reaper. Oh shit. Trying to unload, but the quickness of the dog, snapping, dropping him with the single leg. Springboard drop kick, connecting clean. Henderson. With a sharp shot to the throat, Ronin Reaper now at the mercy of the Cerebrals. Black Label Society's own. The dog. Walking him to the corner. The release But Ronin Reaper of the Order, ready to cleanse, ready to reap, drawing blood, and then doubling down at an insult to injury with a hard knee right to the face. Into the cover, only go for the count of one. Anderson said, ain't going out that easy. Standing drop kick, connected clean. Anderson back in the driver's seat. Looking to draw blood with blood. Big time Uranagi into the cover. Rob Anderson, title on the line. Reaper able to kick out at 2. This might not be one of those long matches because these dudes are throwing out all the stops. Nothing but high impact maneuvers, trying to wreck their opponent as opposed to wear down their opponent. Reaper, fireman's carry. Dog, reverse back elbows to the temple. With an opportunity, Anderson setting him up for the power bomb. Ronin Reaper firing back. Who? These two met about 2 months ago in the main event on a pile driver with Anderson coming out on top this past Thursday in a tag team matchup, or 2 weeks ago on Thursday. Editors know I stand corrected, and etc. Reaper got the pin on Anderson. As it goes, they have one pinfall apiece on each other coming into this matchup. Anderson turning up the heat. His Falls Count Anywhere match spilling out the ringside, and Anderson doing some furniture shopping underneath the ring. Got that sledgehammer. Anderson ready to go to work. Reaper trying to pull some misdirection on the steel steps, but got caught lacking. Anderson with 2 shots to the midsection with the exposed sledgehammer into the cover with the title on the line. Reaper able to kick out at 2. Anderson showing signs of frustration, still able to maintain the advantage. Yes. Back inside the ring, Ronin Reaper, the champion, at the mercy of the dog who looks on, blood dripping down his forehead. Taking his time to pick his next spot, that cloverleaf pain. Anderson standing over the fallen champion, perhaps taking too long. Reaper with that legendary recovery. Firing right back, big boot right across the jaw. The dog on the back foot. Reaper, Dragon Slayer. Submission cinched in, center of the ring, and Anderson gonna weather the storm. Snapmare takeover. Combo breaker, Ronin Reaper looking with a springboard moonsault press. It is money. And the champion now. Introducing the steel steps. Ready to forge your destiny. Back inside the ring. And the spear. The misdirection. Ronin Reaper for the win to retain the championship. And no, not this time. The dog says no. Irish whip, reversal, Anderson in the corner, looking for the spear. Reaper got the knee up. What the hell is going on here? Over the top, Anderson with the reversal. Looking for the springboard, cut off at the pass. Got caught lacking. Hung out the draw on the top rope, and Ronin Reaper, the champion, says the end is near. Reaper cinching in, That octopus stretch looking for the tap-out victory here in the main event to retain the championship. And Anderson, once again, going to fight out of it. Drop toe hold in the number one contender. With the advantage, firing up. Anderson with a series of clotheslines. And a big splash in the corner. He's heating up. Oh my! He's on fire with the kip up and a basement drop kick to put him right back down. Anderson smashing the single leg. The dog. Cutting the corner, cutting out the middleman. Submission hold, cinched in. Looking dead in the camera, but Roman Reaper gonna live. He's gonna live to fight another day. Irish whip into the ropes. Drops down underneath. The champion with the advantage, leapfrog over the top. Dumping Anderson with the deep digging German suplex. Anderson with the reversal. The dog. Not quite quick enough. Gets caught with the jumping cutter. And Reaper once again, instead of going for the pin, gonna roll at the ringside and go and get the baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly time. Roman Reaper, no. Combination. Anderson on the back foot. The dog now. The challenger with the hope spot. He's got an opportunity to win the whole damn thing. Rolling into the cover. Nonchalant pin with the title on the line. Anderson back to his feet. Reaper being propped up in the corner. Anderson with the forehead of steam, missing the mark with the shoulder tackle, lured in. Running Reaper playing possum and the paying dividends. But Anderson, just a little bit quicker on that exchange. Big Irish whip gonna send Reaper down the ringside once again. But ladies and gentlemen, his falls count anyway. It don't even matter. Anderson with a little indecision there. Bruh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh shit. And the kendo was quicker than the bat, I guess. Rob Anderson with the well-timed reversal. The dog. Big time. Uranagi on the broken kendo stick for the win with the title on the line. And just like that, it is all over. And new.
ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, Rob Anderson, the Dog.
What a fight. What a series of fights. What a night. Now that was an all-star classic. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for joining us. It's been one hell of a ride as always. And we ain't even done yet. Tomorrow night, part 2, this sequel, the other half, what have you, and whatnot. Make sure you tune in because it's going to be just as wild. We got the men's side of the gauntlet match. We got the classic titles and other sets as well. So, yeah, make sure you check that out. In the meantime, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.